What is up, guys? There's Luckability, and I'm going to do 3 different approaches to emblem tutorials. The first one is the one I normally do, where I just tell you how to do it instead of showing you. The second one is where I turn the opacity on and everything to 0, and then I go step by step instructions. The third one is I just make the emblem and have music in the background. Please tell me which one you would like in the comment section below or above or wherever, because mobile devices and all that stuff. So you're going to want to start off with this shape and just make it go off the tip a little bit. You can find the shape right there. I'm blind. It's called tongue, which is kind of nasty. And then you just move it to where it looks like ears. Then you're just going to make a black circle and have it at opacity 100 and put it right there to make the ears interlink. Then you're going to want to have this. Let me show you what this is, because it's a little bit weird. It is this, but it's free-formed and then tilted around. So let me show you what I mean by that. What I mean is that it's showed around like that, to where it went from looking like this, and I just pressed the right stick in and then tilted it to the right a little bit to where it looks like a nose. Oh crap. To where it looked like that. I probably just messed everything up. Oh crap. Oh well. And then this color right here is 3 down from there, and you just make the circle go in a little bit to where it just looks like the thing. This is a marble kind of, which is something that you do. Yeah, see, I messed the nose up. Alright, let me just move that back and around, and that should be good. I mean, that didn't really mess everything up, but it just made me mad a little bit. This next part, I didn't like the way the ears look, so I made them thin. I didn't like the way when you zoom in one ear, it just looks small, so I made it to where you have 2 different thinner things of these on top of those, to where it looks like you just have this and it's over there with this, to where it looks like a thinner ear around the black outline. And I did the same thing over here. It's the same shape. And then here are the little ear holes. So you have the gray background, and then you don't want the streak at the bottom. So what you do is you take one that matches the background and you move it around a bit to where it makes kind of a color, just a little U shape. You can freeform it to where it's a lot easier and good looking. And that the first ear is right here, so I'll just show you the next part. The next part is how you're gonna make the little black lines in his face, or the gray lines in this case, because I made them gray instead of black. This has given me the most trouble, because I've tried to make a Lucario emblem like 5 times. And I decided, you know what, forget it, I'm going to make a cartoon one. So, I made these, and it's just a free-formed of this, which is... Sorry, let me go all the way back. It is a free-form of the golf flag, to where it's just a little bit thicker, and it's the second gray. So, it's just the first gray that's right here. So, let me just show you what I mean. It's that gray right there. Then you're going to have more golf flags to where they make another outline. This right here is the... I don't have everything in order because it all corresponds to go together and stuff. Like some stuff has to hide behind the other stuff, and it's just all different and stuff. So here's the first part of the left eye, which is you're going to want to make it look kind of weird. It's just a semicircle, and it's the... I can use this. It is this, and then it is the second white to where it doesn't look bright and holy moly, there is the sun right there in my face, and it matches up with everything else. So then you're going to want to make this one right here, which is this red right here. It's the 4th one right there. And then you're going to want to have just the regular old black right there. and then another golf flag over there to match up with the circle. That way it doesn't look off and it's like just a line through part of a circle, which is really weird looking. And then you have another golf flag right here. You're going to want to use the golf flag a lot, essentially. And that's what covers up the eye right there, partly. But then the major part is this part right here, which is just this ear part again, but over this, to where it matches up alongside the nose. Then this part, I use this. So it is the kiss. It doesn't even look like a kiss. What? On the heart. Alright. Then you bring up the gray. This is all just the first gray. Just, oh, by the way. And there's no shading on this emblem except on the bottom, and it is very easy. It's going to look weird at first because you're not going to be able to see it after I'm done with it. Then these two are empty because I needed to make it to where it looked a little bit better. So I got to do this now. What you got to do is you got to freeform the golf flag a little bit to give it more of a curve. And then you got to do this again and flip it, put it up there to where it's as sturdy as possible. Then you got to go and fill in the last layer to where you can probably hear my controller clicking right now. Alright, I have no idea where I nailed it! Alright, so then you go over here and you match up the curve along that to where it doesn't look like a block in the middle of a circle. Then you make the other ear, which is the same way you do with the other ear. I kind of want to change this a little bit. And then here's where the shading comes in. You're going to take the curve and put it at opacity 30. I'll show you that curve after I'm done with this. So then you're going to put the golf flag again at opacity 30, not 31, because it's too dark. And then you're going to make the final eye, which is just a regular semicircle. You don't have to freeform it or anything. And then another semicircle, but this one it's squished. And then another semicircle, which is just smaller version of this one and put up. And it's the same red as the other red, so it's the same. This is my Lucario stamp / marble. I'm not really sure what I want to call it. So now let me show you what the other things were. You probably just saw my current emblems and stuff, so I'm gonna make that soon. Which is this, and that is 47. And then the golf flag, which I already showed you, but it's the most important, is right there. Alright guys, there it is. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.